Today's libation is for Cyril Lionel Robert James, C.L.R. James, January 4th, 1901 to May 31st, 1989. A Trinidadian historian, journalist, and Marxist, his works are influential in various theoretical, social, and historiographical contexts. His work is a staple of Marxism, and he figures as a pioneering and influential voice in postcolonial literature. A tireless political activist, James is the author of the 1937 work World Revolution, outlining the history of the Communist International, which stirred debate in Trotsky circles, and in 1938 he wrote on the Haitian Revolution, the Black Jacobins. James was known for his autodidacticism, for his occasional playwriting and fiction. His 1936 book, Minty Alley, was the first novel by a West Indian to be published in Britain. C.L.R. James. All right, let's do the C.L.R. James quote. The cruelties of poverty and privilege are always more ferocious than the revenges of poverty and oppression. For the one aims at perpetuating resented injustice, the other is merely a momentary passion soon appeased. Wow. Let me read that quote again. I've been marinating on this, trying to figure out what to pull out from this. The cruelties of property and privilege are always more ferocious than the revenges of poverty and oppression. For the one aims at perpetuating resented injustice, and the other is merely a momentary passion soon appeased. Some people are just trying to get along. They want to end being hungry. They want their roof over their head. Some want to maintain centuries of oppression and privilege. They want to continue to reap the benefits of not working while others do. The rich are not looking for temporary respite that the poor search for. They are looking to dominate generations. That is a much more ferocious proposition. Thank you, CLR, for pointing that out. I needed this quote this morning as I'm trying to figure out how we live in a country full of empty houses and homeless people and working people moving in with their parents while there are vacant apartments. It is because the cruelties of property and privilege are always more ferocious. Thank you for these words of wisdom. Let's pour a libation for C.L.R. James. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flame still flickers. We pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation was for C.L.R. James. Thank y'all very much for tuning in.